Such a betrayal is unforgivable. It should be.
I hope y'all finna kill this nigga down here.
You jerk! You betrayed your fellow captain!
Transparency creation magic. Activating the invisible maze.
Hey, y'all don't let this nigga get this whole long ass transcription of a fucking spell out and what? Y'all niggas like a surprise? This nigga done said 7 paragraphs. Alright, what's up everybody? We back with episode 39 of Black Clover. Last episode, we was getting to find out who the traitor is amongst the captains, so yeah, we finna get straight to that. I ain't got time to be wasting.
The Eye of the Midnight Sun has as its leader a man named Licht, a mage with the coveted 4-leaf Clover grimoire. 6 years ago, he formed a terror group bent on opposing the Clover Kingdom. Beneath Licht are the 3 ranking members known as the Third Eye, Raya, Veto, and Fauna. The organization's members harbor a deep hatred of the Clover Kingdom, which drives their acts of terrorism against our country.
Still need to figure out why.
Their ultimate goal is to establish a sovereign state. That all sound correct so far? Yes. The juiciest tidbit is probably this. The traitor who cooperated with the Eye of the Midnight Sun is one of you, our Magic Knight captain.
I knew it.
But which captain?
Yeah, see, he looked suspicious. Yeah, the mask dude. I was suspecting him too.
You're the reason Captain Foigolion got hurt. Why would one of the captains turn traitor?
For money, power.
All right, now, who among those gathered here is the traitorous captain who collaborated with the Eye of the Midnight Sun?
Yeah, I want to find out who.
Go on, tell us their name.
The traitor is the Purple Orca's captain, Galder Poison.
I knew it. I barely even seen this nigga. I knew it was him. I feel like that was the first one I guessed.
I've never given anyone cause to doubt my loyalty to this kingdom.
Well, that isn't exactly true. I have heard a few distasteful rumors regarding you.
I've heard a great deal more than a few.
No way, are you guys serious?
Sure are. There are rumors all over the damn place. It's crazy.
So everybody pretty much knew he kind of wasn't shit.
Something sneaky, but I never imagined even you would stoop to this level.
There's obviously been a mistake. Those two are trying to set me up, and you're all falling for it.
Anything said under the spell's compulsion is true, without a doubt.
There you have it, Hammy.
Who are you calling Hammy?
Hey,
Your
now,
fat
calm
ass.
down. Why don't you get Mushroomhead to use his fancy spell on you? He can sneak a little peek inside that head of yours.
Apart from the stupid nickname, I agree completely. If you're truly innocent, you should jump at the chance to prove it.
Well,
Right.
Such a betrayal is unforgivable. It should be.
I hope y'all finna kill this nigga down here.
You jerk! You betrayed your fellow captain!
Transparency creation magic. Activating the invisible maze.
Hey, y'all don't let this nigga get this whole long ass transcription of a fucking spell out and what? Y'all niggas like a surprise? This nigga done said 7 paragraphs. Help a nigga get away because I'm kind of in trouble. They done caught on to my plant. Like, what, nigga? Grab this nigga. What?
So basically, we're screwed. None of our attack spells will work on the bastard while he's like this.
Invisible troops.
See,
That ought to keep them occupied for a bit.
they straight let this nigga get away in the most, they ain't even try.
Hey, come on, Dorothy! This isn't the time to be sleeping on the job.
I don't suppose anyone knows how to chase somebody you can't see.
Well, he do.
Yummy.
Don't worry, we got this.
Did they think I would just stand there and let them capture me? This is the power that made me a Magic Knight captain in the first place.
This the power that's finna get your ass
And
washed.
there's my incomparable business acumen, which made me an influential tycoon. My story isn't going to end here.
Well, your story finna end right at the top of that staircase.
Genius,
You was not Cody Rhodes, nigga. You was not finishing your story.
Where did you come from?
Don't worry about it, Porky.
That's impossible. How did you attack me?
Doing too much talking.
Old Hammy's transparency magic may be able to hide him, but hiding his key's another story. Since an anti-magic sword isn't magic, it can hit him just fine. Well, I guess we know what his natural enemy is now. A magicless boy who knows how to read key.
Is it just gonna be a Asta fight?
Can't win. You are some magicless commoner.
Come on, Asta. Take his fat ass down.
It's excellent. The writhing on the floor like a desperate fish look suits you quite well.
He ain't riding, nigga. He slicing your shit up. What you talking about?
You're supposed to be better than this! Come back and face me!
Yeah, bring your big fat ass back, bitch.
Don't say I didn't give you a fair warning.
Well, hello there. If you could just stay still a moment, please.
The hell he got? Art magic? Picasso magic? The hell?
Picture magic, spring of restriction.
That's kind of tough. I like that.
What kind of magic is that?
But I don't know. He came in kind of evil.
Real, you and your half-baked nonsense.
Somebody had to do something, or else you destroy this entire building.
If this building must fall to bring him down, commoners can easily rebuild it.
Okay, nah, I don't like that. Yeah, let's just break the building. We can have the commoners rebuild it. I kind of see where the Midnight Sun kind of gets some of their hatred from. These niggas is kind of dickheads. I ain't gonna lie. The royalty at least.
Magic Knight captains can't stand around twiddling their thumbs while there's a traitor waiting to be caught. At least gotta strike a pose or something.
He was a failure as a captain long before this.
Damn.
Why is Yami paying so much attention to Dorothy? Is she the type of woman he likes?
Motherfucker just got crushes all over the place.
Well, I'm glad the rest of you were here to help wrangle our traitor. I'm afraid I couldn't have gone so easy on him.
These people are crazy!
You crazy? You right? What with him?
Hey, I don't know what you just did, but it was amazing. How'd you know where Captain Poison was? And how'd you break his transparency spell? Never mind, I'm real and I'm 19. Who are you?
This nigga eager.
I'm Asta and I'm 15.
I think we should be friends. What do you say?
Friends?
All right, Picasso.
Okay, great. You know, these guys, they're older and, I mean, talking to them, it's tough, so, right?
Yeah! Boring!
No one can hear you, right? And who the hell are you to call anyone boring?
Let's hear the truth.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. What's your connections to these people?
Have the answers you've given us up to this point all been truthful?
They have.
Let's see here. Beating up your own squad members, misappropriating magic tools, and smuggling dangerous magic drugs. Hell, with all that dirt, you're more of a black bull than anyone in my squad.
Do you ever stop running your mouth, Yami?
He didn't
You wanna
want
go
us
outside?
reading his mind with Marx's spell. You didn't mention his worst crime, abducting a guardian mage. That's direct cooperation with the Eye of the Midnight Sun.
The fool was so blinded by the offer of rare magic tools, he made a deal with terrorists.
So this nigga just chasing money for real.
Moral. Does that really surprise anybody?
His actions are both unprecedented and unforgivable.
What
He
you
was
gonna
a
do?
Magic Knight, charged with protecting our people, yet he sold them out instead. Scott
Kill him.
out. I
Kill
want
him.
you to take a good look at your squads. Make sure none of them have ties to the enemy. This cannot happen again.
Yes, sir.
You did kill him, right?
Well,
Can't risk it.
I put on quite the performance. Nobody can see through my copy transformation magic. So, which person in the room was actually me?
Wait, what? Oh, he's sneaky.
I'm sorry for keeping you two.
Maybe he know.
I sprinted at full speed to get where I am, but as a result, I may have made mistakes along the way.
Did you keep us behind to tell us that? Because if so, Julius...
Okay, his name Julius. The other dude name
There
is
was
William.
one. Remember the hideout they took you to after you were captured? And the mysterious stone tablet? They call the gems embedded in that tablet magic stone. They believe that gathering them will allow them to be reborn into their true form. Apparently that was the reason they targeted Fuegoleon, because of the magic stone he wore.
You sure they haven't been reading too many of those fantasy novels?
Their belief is varied, and that's enough to convince me that we must keep them from getting the stones at all costs. 4 stones remain to be gathered.
Why not tell everybody else this too?
Of one of them.
The whole distrust thing.
The underwater temple, one of the strong magic regions.
Yeah, of course. What are those again?
If you're not actually gonna use this thing, I'll go ahead and crush it for you.
Strong magic regions. They're areas of great magic power. Various magic phenomena in these places make them difficult to access. You can think of the dungeon you and your colleagues conquered before as the beginner's version of this place.
Ooh.
So, we have to get there before this Eye of the
I'm with it.
Midnight Sun does and make off with this magic stone thingy.
That's right, and I believe the best people for this mission will be found in the Black Bulls because of the number of its members unfettered by family or social standing. We can't forget, there may still be traitors among the Magic Knights. Will you do it?
If you want something done, just tell us to do it. And you're right, if you're worried about connections, I don't exactly have a whole lot holding me back.
Backstory again.
Freak. He's not from here, you know. I wish he'd just go back where he belongs.
Don't even look like he bothering nobody. He just standing there.
No way. Some grubby foreigner got a grimoire?
Bet we can use our magic to get rid of him.
How these niggas hating so much?
What kind of magic is that?
Yeah, I got a grimoire just like them, but that didn't make me any less of a foreigner in their eyes. I'd be alone all my life, or so I thought.
Was that dark magic? Awesome!
So these niggas do go way back, like I thought.
Who are you, mister?
I'm no one to be suspicious of, I assure you. I'm just a Magic Knight captain out walking in disguise.
What's a magic knight, Captain?
You don't know?
Is that how he became a captain?
Why don't you come with me and I'll show you? I think you have real potential.
I'll pass.
I'll treat you to dinner.
I'm in.
Okay. Wait, you'll come?
If you're buying dinner, I'll definitely come.
Shit, I just want some food for real.
You know, you're a really funny guy.
And that was that. I've been stuck with you ever since.
That's how they met.
I'll use all the power I've got to prove that you're not wrong about this. To show you that you haven't made any mistakes.
Yami saluting.
A rare, serious Yami moment that ain't got nothing to do with murder.
I'm starting to think it may have been fate you're joining Yami's squad. I'm counting on you, too.
Yes, sir!
Well, I know your chest hurt.
Never seen someone injure themselves giving us a salute.
That nigga caved his own damn chest in.
See why you picked him for your crew.
You're as stiff as a board in there. Guess even the comic relief gets nervous sometimes.
I'm more than just a comic
Oh, that
relief!
nigga comic relief.
The thing is, I've never really had somebody I look up to like the Wizard King actually expect anything from me like this before.
That is true. Well, Yami did.
I let you into my squad because I thought you could hack it. So keep working hard, kid.
Yes, sir!
Nah, he believed me. He just would kill your motherfucking ass. Or at least he'd pretend like he would.
Nothing's manlier than the beach! Yeah, this is awesome! I've never even seen the ocean before! Me neither, little Rasta!
There's nothing better than relaxing.
She ain't never got no damn clothes on.
With a nice cold drink.
You look divine in those swimsuits, by the way.
Swimsuits? If we're going to go to the beach, does that mean I have to wear one?
She's shaking like she got a pee on herself, finna pee on herself or something.
Captain, what kind of souvenir do you think I should get Marie?
Sharks are supposed to be super strong, right?
I hope the sharks eat you both.
Swimsuit? Seriously?
This nigga.
I just can't. I can lend you one if you need it.
Where the swimsuit at?
We're going to the beach to work, not to play. You got it?
Yes, sir. The underwater temple, huh? I wonder if it's as
Alright, we finna get on our next journey. Who is that? Another one that's finna fall faster. Alright, so episode 39. We got some information on who the traitor. I kind of figured his fat ass was the traitor because we rarely seen him. I was either suspecting him, the new dude that I don't know if we've seen real before, or William, the dude with the mask. That's who I was expecting to be out of those three. I was expecting big dude, the first one, because yeah, we don't ever see him. Like, he's never around. So at least to my knowledge, unless I'm tripping, but I barely seen him. Didn't even know his name. So that was my reasoning. So like we finna embark on this new mission. Finna get some shit done. The whole Black Bull squad. We on our own mission together this time. So maybe we get to see individually what these people can do that ain't really had much screen time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.